for one shoe, we're doing one shoe at a time, signed by Diana. All right. How many championships did Diana win in college? Right there, I think. Right here, sitting down. I don't know, someone else was up first, but.
3?
3, is that right? That's right, all right, come on up. Okay, that's how easy it is. We're also doing, especially tonight, we're also going to do some raffle prizes as well that is just drawing numbers out of the container. In fact, why don't we start off with one of those? So read the numbers.
833005.
833005. Anyone want to keep that one? Wait, you're not done. We're going to get another one here. Oh no, I'm sorry.
833039.
039. Are you sure? All right. Okay, great. All right, well, let's get this thing started. Let's everyone help bring up Diana Taurasi. And why don't we get Katie and Leonard up there too? And I think you guys can be really impressed here at how much goes into the design and getting the shoe to the point where you can wear them home from the store. And we're going to start by asking Diana a question. What makes the Nike Shox DT different than your past shoes? What do you think is the difference?
I think the difference between the first one and the second shoe, I think the second shoe, I got to work a lot closer with Leonard and Nike and Katie to kind of put more input to the shoe. The first one I just come out of college, so they showed me the shoe and it was great, and we went with it. And this one I think there was a little bit more input into it. We got to spend more time together, and it was something that we both really liked and enjoyed. So I think that's probably the biggest difference.
What's the most important thing to you in the shoe? Like if you really felt like you contributed one major thing, what do you think it is?
Just the whole overall look of the shoe. I think when they give you input, you get to put your own style in it. I'm, pretty much a very conservative person, as you can tell. So I like, real clean lines and looking shoe, and I think, Leonard hit on the head with it.
Okay, we're going to ask Leonard a question here. Leonard, go through the process that you and Diana went through to kind of get it to this point. What do you start with? Do you start with, a model? Do you start with a shoe that you kind of like, and you go from there? Kind of go through that process.
Sure. Okay, so the way it starts off is, just like Diana said, we meet a couple times throughout the year, and really what my job is to do, and what Katie's job is to do, is kind of tell the story of what she's all about to all of our fans. I think we went to a car dealership, and we started looking at that exotic sports car. And really what I was trying to do was just kind of get a feel for her personal style and flavor. And what she really liked was the Maserati sports car. And so we go back to the Nike headquarters up in Oregon, and we start developing concept sketches. And so we do hundreds and hundreds of drawings, just trying to come up with something that captures a little bit of that inspiration. And so this was kind of the drawing that we got buy-off from Dion. And so we show her this drawing. She really kind of sees where it's starting to go. What I was trying to do was play off some of the lines from that concept car, and also deliver on her key performance attributes. We know she really wants a shoe that speaks to comfort. We know that she's kind of a powerful player. She wants something that's real supportive, and kind of contains her foot on the footbed. And so I'll pass this around. And so we take that drawing, we start building the shoe from it. The other thing that I noticed Dee liked was the Maserati logo. Like when we looked at the headrest on the inside of the car, it had this Maserati logo just kind of embossed on it. And it was really cool because it just read authenticity. The kind of floral print, real Italian looking, and so that's on the sock line of the shoe. So, like I said, that's kind of how the
Is there a cue card for that? What's the cue card of?
So, yeah, like I said, really, Dee had a lot of inspiration. Like, she actually helped us to add on this tip element here. She really is particular about how the shoe looks on her foot, and she really helped us along. This area here, this is kind of like this compression molded piece. It's like real form-fitting. Kind of becomes a heroic element in the shoe, and it shows off a little of the fit sleeve on the inside. This piece over here is kind of like the seat belt of the shoe. Kind of locks you into the shoe. So I just try to pull any little piece of inspiration as I can. That was kind of a partial signature shoe where it was inspired by him. He was the only here. But we were kind of inspired by his name was the Matrix. And so we were inspired by the movies, The Matrix. We used some of the materials that the actors wore in that movie. And just, there was a lot of really cool stuff. That shoe ended up being a commercial, and that was really exciting for all of us. We worked with Kobe Bryant, which is really...
He took it a life of his own, like you said, and we've known each other since college, so, we've kind of evolved together from one shoe to, this, which is great. I love it. Some of my teammates wear it, so it makes me feel good when they wear it, and other people really appreciate all the hard work that went into it. So, it's been great.
I think another thing for Nike is that we wanted Diane to be proud of our shoe. She talked about her first shoe, and it looked good on paper, and maybe there was some more elements we need to add, and to see her energy and see how excited she is, and then, like she said, really her teammates endorsing the product, and we just had a lot of feedback. It just hit retail in June, so it's out there, and it will carry all the way over into January in different colors, so you'll see it all over the place, and really just people talking about it.
Yeah.
US.
And obviously the Connecticut colors are always nice to see. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's a bad shoe. That's a bad shoe right there. Oh, so that probably the World Championship shoe, and hopefully the Olympic shoe too in 2008. So probably those two were my favorite. I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen this one yet.
Does anyone else have any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Actually, 13 in women, so if you can fit those. Yeah. We got some clappers. 13 in women. We got some takers. So we do another raffle?
This will be for one of her assigned shoes.
We got 833045. Thank you. Coming to the game? Yep. Okay. What's up, bud? Sure. There you go. There you go. There you go. How's it going? There you go. How are you?
Let's take this back. Thank you.
There you go. No problem. There you go. Buddy, I saw you cheering over there. You have a good time? Okay. There you go. Sure. What's up, Coach? How you doing? Who's coming out? Oh, thank you.
Jay, Colby, Diana, how's it feel to have your name in that class?
It's like you just said, growing up, you buy Jordans, you buy Barclays, later you buy Kobe, so it's kind of cool to have it's really cool to have a shoe, with your name on it, and, you inspire something. For me, it's great.
In a couple weeks from now, I'm sure you'll start noticing little girls, probably even competitive ball.
Yeah, I went, at Arizona State the other day, and some girls had them on, and it makes you feel good. It really does. It means, all the hard work and, all the people around you that have helped you, it's all come together now. So, it's definitely cool.
Can we expect 30 points a game from here on out now with the help of these new shoes?
This is what you need. Just to keep your game tight right here. And I love to play, and these shoes are just comfortable, and They look good, so as a basketball player, you know, style's a big thing. When you're on that court, you want to look good, so, you know, I think these look dope. So, we're happy with them. No problem.